Today we have with us Mr. Anamitra Chatterjee, Associate at Ashridge UK and visiting faculty at IIM Kashipur. Thank you, sir, for taking the time out to address us. We had a few questions for you.
Sure, go ahead.
Sir, you are one of the most veterans in HR and organizational change. If you would like to throw some light and give us some perspective on that.
Excellent. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure to come to IMI Kolkata to take your class and talk to the students about organizational change. Now, as a faculty of human resources and leadership, it has always been an area of interest. I have dealt with organizational change as the head of HR at PricewaterhouseCoopers when we had a lot of different kinds of change. Thereafter, it also gives me pleasure to interact with students and be able to deliver in an easy and facilitative way. And today, I think all of you understood how change can happen. More importantly, how change goes through 4 phases in that house, which is first, there are people who are in a contentment phase, then they move into some kind of a denial. And as they move into denial, they feel perplexed. Some of them move from denial to confusion, and then some of them then pick up the pieces and go back into what is called sustainable and renewable phase. I also spoke about the need and the impact of human drivers, which is the behavioral drivers, which is needed to go through this change curve. You would recall that I placed an importance and emphasis on people who have drivers such as try hard and be strong, which will actually help them go through any change. Now, in modern times, change is the need of the hour, and lots of organizations and people have to adapt. Is it easy? I don't think so, because it needs to them to move away from the comfort zone. An important issue of change is the need of many people to stay in the comfort zone. Now, how will they avoid avoidance itself? If they ask this question, I'm sure they will be able to move forward. The other thing which I liked about the students and while I was teaching here is the issue of potential. I felt that the students over here had a lot of potential. In my view, performance of a student or be it a corporate executive is nothing but potential minus interference. This is what I feel has helped me understand human behavior more. Interference could be in the mind, which stops a student or an adult from learning new things, or an interference could be something real time, like probably you people spend a lot of more time than necessary on watching sports or on Facebook. For us, it could be simple thing like reading newspapers or let's say travel. But I think all our performances, both yours, which is the student, and ours, which is a coach and a faculty, can be improved if we can manage interferences better. And thank you for your questions.
Thank you, sir. Sir, as a veteran of the field, as I said, if you would like to give us any snippets of wisdom for our students.
Yeah, absolutely. I think there are 2 things which are very important. One is the need to be able to learn. I think that is the first thing which as a student you have a lot of, the need to be able to learn. I would put it down as learning agility. Enhancing learning agility. It's not necessary to learn only through books, but through experiences as well. And I feel that probably successes, failures, books all teach you something. The second thing is that the need to reflect. Learning and doing things helps you, but also the need to be able to reflect on what is right and what is wrong and how can I do it better. So I think this boils down to 2 things: maintain increasing learning, curiosity and agility, and the second thing is the ability to reflect on things.
Thank you, sir. And we'll try and keep those snippets as well as try and remember the rules of being human.
Thank you.